Do you ever notice repeating number sequences that show up consistently in your life? Well, seeing repeated number sequences is one of the many signs that your angels and spiritual guides send you. But what do those number sequences mean? In this video, we're going to decode one of my favorite angel numbers, 333. If you've been seeing this number a lot lately, then dial in and get ready for some divine guidance that might just blow your mind. Your angels and spirit guides use number sequences as shorthand for bigger spiritual messages. Some of these number sequences can include 111 or 1111, 222, 333, 444, and so on. Even more random number sequences like, for example, 532, all have coded meaning to them. We could really go down the rabbit hole exploring all the meanings of these numbers, but today we're going to focus on one of my favorites, 333. Comment below if you've been seeing this one lately, as threes have been showing up a lot for many people on the spiritual path lately. The meaning of 333 is deeper than you think, so to explore it, we're going to cover the three pillars of its meaning together now. Overall, the number 3 is about the path of spiritual ascension. The first pillar explains why, and the first pillar of 333's meaning is the relationship of 3. There are 3 relationships that define the human experience: our relationship with ourselves, our relationship with others, and our relationship with the divine or the universe. These 3 relationships are the key infrastructure of our earthly spiritual journey, which enables us to fulfill our divine purpose. A big part of our universal divine purpose as human beings is to awaken to the consciousness of God. We are the pioneering edge of God's consciousness, awakening to become aware of itself. That means you're a piece of the same divine creator consciousness that created the universe from scratch. Our earthly existence is a temporary but powerful journey that enables us to evolve, expand, and awaken the divine consciousness within us in a radical, transformational way. And according to the angels, that is true no matter what kind of life we lead. Just the act of living, exploring, and expanding through these relationships with ourselves, others, and the universe, we experience great soul-level learning and contrast that helps us on our journey through many lifetimes to fully awaken God within. That journey of awakening God within is the essence of spiritual ascension. Spiritual ascension is about awakening to higher levels of divine consciousness, aligning with the innate divine love, intelligence, and power within us. That enables us to create as the Creator creates, without lack or limitation. When you see lots of 3s on your life's path as a repeating number sequence and synchronicities, this is your angel's way of telling you that you are aligning with something that is profoundly shaping, upgrading, or altering your ascension journey. For example, you may be receiving the message to uplift your relationship with yourself, others, or God and the universe in such a way that empowers you to break free from limiting beliefs and access a higher spiritual flow of energy, power, and co-creation in your life. You may be receiving the message that you're on track with learning soul lessons in your relationship with yourself, others, and the universe. And your angels are sending that 333 to cheer you on and tell you to keep going. When you see 333, ask your angels for further guidance. Go within and ask, "Angels, what is shifting on my ascension path? What is required of me in order to align with my highest learning and growth on my ascension path? Where is my ascension path asking me to go next in my life?" Listen for the answer. Even if you don't receive an internal message right away, know that your angels always answer every single question and prayer you ever ask until you receive your answer. So you may just receive the answer to your question a bit further down the road, whether it's through another sign or synchronicity, through another person, through a dream, or perhaps through a life lesson. The second pillar of the meaning of 333 is the ascended masters are with you. As I mentioned, the symbolic meaning of 3 is generally about the path of human ascension. Did you know that there are many human souls who have gone before us on this path? These souls are known as the Ascended Masters, and they include well-known figures such as Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, and Kuan Yin, as well as totally unknown or unremembered human beings who also achieved a state of spiritual enlightenment. The Ascended Masters watch over the earth and work alongside the angels to guide humanity as we learn, grow, and expand on our spiritual paths. They can offer incredibly wise and compassionate guidance, healing, and help to us because they have been exactly where we are now, living the earthly human journey and learning to awaken to a higher level of God's consciousness of love. When you see repeated 3s, it is likely that there is an Ascended Master who is watching over and guiding you. Tune in and ask, who are the Ascended Masters watching over me now? Ascended Masters, do you have a special message for me? Listen for the answer and trust all that you receive, whether you receive an internal message right away or whether that answer comes later down your path. Usually, if there is an Ascended Master who wants you to know that they are working with you closely, you'll hear about that Ascended Master repeatedly. You might hear their name repeatedly, whether in conversations, on TV, or on social media. You might see their image repeatedly in the world, or you might receive nudges of strong curiosity and desire to learn more about a particular Ascended Master's life story. Trust the guidance, signs, and messages that come to you, as all of this is part of your exciting path to developing a closer personal relationship to your Ascended Master guide. Know that the Ascended Masters are purely loving, have great compassion for us, and are working to serve your ascension. The third pillar of the meaning of 333 is co-creating your reality. When you see the number sequence 333, you may be getting the sign that you are building or creating something powerful in your reality. Our consciousness, including our thoughts and deeper core beliefs, makes up the reality we experience. Our thoughts and beliefs are primarily shaped by the first pillar, the relationship of 3. In other words, our relationships with ourselves, others, and the universe are the main influencers and building blocks of our beliefs and our thoughts. Seeing 333 is therefore a reminder that you are a powerful co-creator of your reality. It is a sign that whatever you're putting into your consciousness is being reflected in your reality. It can also be a sign that, as you grow on your ascension path, you are receiving and integrating a higher spiritual vibration of consciousness, and that vibration is recreating your world.